So the other side has been coming through clairaudiently and saying prayer, 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 and trying to stress the importance of integrating it into my daily routine. And when they do this, I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks for the reminder, it's a good idea, thank you, whatever. But the other side also noticed that I wasn't integrating it into my daily routine, and I was just kind of ignoring it, and that it wasn't really sinking in. And I was just kind of dismissing it as like a fluffy suggestion. So they saw this, and so they kept repeating themselves. Prayer, 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 hoping that it would sink in. And it finally did. But because the other side has literally been pounding the importance of prayer into my head, I decided to make yet another video about prayer and reminding people, don't forget to pray. I do have a couple other YouTube videos about prayer, but I really want my channel to be reflective of how I'm guided forward in daily life. So if the other side is pounding something into my head, I'm going to pass it along to you guys, because how I'm guided forward is really important in my day-to-day life. I apologize to those of you, I know this is very Christian, so those of you watching my channel that can't really relate to it, I'm sorry. I'm practicing Catholic. I attended Catholic school for many years. I was raised Catholic. I'm sorry if you can't relate to this, but this is how I'm guided forward. So the other side encourages me to pray. They ask me to invite the Holy Spirit in, ask for what I want and what I need. And they encourage me to go to church every Sunday, which I do. I attend services every Sunday. And they also encourage me to say the rosary, which is lots of Our Fathers, lots of Hail Marys. It takes about 20 minutes to say. And they encourage me to say the rosary a lot. They come through and ask me to say the rosary a lot too. So it's like when I'm feeling stressed, when I need help with something, when I'm lacking clarity, it's like rosary, rosary, rosary. So I started integrating that into my prayer practice as well, along with staying after Mass every Sunday and saying the rosary after Mass in church, which they like. But in addition to that, they added another thing recently that they asked me to start saying, and that is the Nicene Creed. They asked me to start saying the Nicene Creed, which is also part of Mass every Sunday. But I have a printout of it in my binder, so I started saying the Nicene Creed here and there as well. So I've integrated that into my prayer practice per their request. So I have not mentioned the Nicene Creed in my other videos, so I wanted to make one kind of tacking this on to everything else, because I thought it was important to let you guys know that they like the Nicene Creed also, in addition to attending Mass and prayer and saying the rosary. So, I think that's why the other side is big on repetition. Sometimes it just takes a while for things to sink in, because they kept saying, prayer. I'm like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I know. Just wasn't doing it. And it's like, okay, can you please start doing it? It's like, it takes a while for things to sink in. It's just the way we are, But yeah, so because they kept repeating it, and this is how they've been guiding me forward, it means it's important. It means it matters, and it means it's important, and they really want me to take the guidance seriously. So because this is how I'm guided forward, and because it's important, I encourage you guys to please take this to heart and pray as well. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.